So this is Space Marineseb again. We got a battle report, 1500 points Grudge match. We don't have the first video. Well, our first battle report yet. I still need to get it from my friends. But here's the second Grudge match. Black Templars versus Space Wolves, 1500 points, and this time we're using the Death Worlds mission book. And guess we'll go over our armies, right?
Yeah, go ahead and start with your
Okay, so I have Long Fang Pack here, 4 missile launchers, Sergeant Bear. I have 2 Rhinos with a Rune Priest, a Wolf Guard with Power Fist, Combi Flamer, and a Grey Hunter Squad, 7-man strong with a Melt-A-Gun and a banner. And they're identical, these 2 Rhinos are, except this Rune Priest right here with the sword sticking up is a Murderous Hurricane and Living Lightning, and this one has Jaws of the Wolf and Living Lightning. Then I have another Long Fang squad here with a 4 missile launchers, a Terminator Wolf Guard with Typhoon missile launcher or Cyclone missile launcher, and Sergeant Bear. And then I have a Whirlwind over here. And over here is Bjorn the Fell-Handed. He was my MVP of last game. Hopefully we'll get that video and show it to you guys. And then here's 2 Grey Hunter squads and the Rhinos. I have my Wolf Guard Scouts. 2 squads there, both identical with a Wolf Guard with Power Fist, Combi Melta, and a Scout with Wolf Scout with a Melt-A-Gun. Both identical. And that's my 1500. I'll be right back with my opponent's army.
Alright, 1500 points of Black Templar. We got the Emperor's Champion under the vow of accept any challenge no matter the odds. Starting off is going to be the count as headquarters unit. He's going to be deployed attached to a 5-man Terminator squad, 3 Lightning Claws, 2 Thunderhammer Storm Shields. Next to it we have a 10-man Initiate squad, close combat weapon, bolt pistol, 1 with a power weapon. Next to them, Predator Annihilator with Power of the Machine Spirit. 10-man Initiate Bolter Squad with 1 las cannon attached. 6-man Assault Marine Squad with a Power Fist and Storm Shield, Flamer, and close combat weapons. 5-man Assault Squad, Storm Shield, Power Fist, Flamer, close combat weapons, bolt pistol.
Oh, it's fine. Okay, so the mission we're playing is Capture Control, Roll Dice and Tie. His objective right here is that red backpack with the banner. And then my objective over here is this deal. It's in this part of the woods. And so my opponent's going to attempt to steal the initiative. Oh, almost. Okay, we'll see you at the bottom of 1. Who cares? Okay, so this what happened first turn. We had, what was it? This doesn't help, huh? I just look in and try to find out.
You had the Ghastly Hallucinations on your turn?
I had the Ghastly Hallucinations. I end up pinning 1 squad of D3. I got 2. I just pinned that assault squad. And so first turn, I shot everything. I managed to take out the Predator. That was right there. And 3 Assault Marines during close combat. Well, no. Out of my shooting phase, I just destroyed the Predator. That was about it. Everything else survived. On his turn, he rolled the Fog of Miasma or something. Yeah. Anyways, fog. Deadly fog. And everyone got 2d6 strength 1 AP 4 hits. Nothing died. Everything got hit, but everyone made their saves except for 1 Terminator over here on the side. And on his turn, he shot a couple things, took out a couple of my missile launcher guys, eventually assaulted in what was left of the assault squad. I attempted to assault up here, didn't make it. They ran up, they're going to go into assault next turn. They shot the las cannon into Bjorn and failed to penetrate. And not much happened on first turn, so this is the board right now. Sorry for the mess in the background again. But, see you at the end of 2. Okay, so on the first turn, I rolled a 1, so my opponent got a pick, and so he picked seismic hammer hazards, and then he ended up getting what, tectonic shifts? Or treacherous footing, where it made D3 dangerous.
Yep.
So I made my own piece of terrain dangerous, so if he was going to assault in, and then I made one his with the his objective as well. So right now, I ran back in terrain, so he has to assault through it, so I try to go first. And I lost one guy due to the treacherous footing. They moved and ran up. Bjorn shuffled over to the side and got one hit and one wound, and he saved it. He shot Living Lightning, taking out a Terminator. And on his Death Worlds, he rolled his choice, and he ended up picking the indigenous hazards, and he ended up rolling the psychic bugs. I can't say that. The scarab swarm, and he ended up taking a wound on him, and he didn't do any wounds to him. It does D3 strength 2 AP 2 hits, or strength 3.
Strength 3 AP 2.
Strength 3 AP 2 hits. So he got one wound against him. And they shot their last cannon in Bjorn in the Rhino, and it missed. These guys got out, shot up the assault squad, and couldn't finish them off. They made all their saves, so Living Lightning them. And now these ones are unpinned and are moving up. So this is the board so far. Here's my dead pile. These guys still in a Rhino. These guys in reserves, I forgot to roll for them, but I rolled at the end of the turn, see if they came in anyways, and I rolled a 1 and 2, so you can see if they come in now. 2, yay. 1, I rolled the same thing. Okay, so I guess I'll see you guys at the bottom of 3. Okay, so we're at the end of turn 3. Assault squad, what was left of it came here, assaulted my guys. I ended up making all my saves, and they made their retaliation. They made all their saves, so the Powerfish finally finished off the last 2. They're unpinned now because he rolled on the seismic hazards, and or I did. I got to pick one deployment zone. They have to take pinning tests, so their side had to take it. These 2 units, and that one got pinned. They started moving back because Bjorn's moving forward. I shot everything in my army into this squad, and they still had 3 left. And now, but they managed to get an assault, take out my Longfang squad and my Whirlwind in combi, or not combi, assault. Multi-assault. So, those guys are dead. He has 1 wound left. And there's not much left on the table. So, I guess we're going to the end of 4. And let's see my wolves, or my scouts finally come on. So, first squad. No, they do. Because 5 they...
because it's round 4, yeah.
Yeah, they automatically. Okay, so... they come in. Finally, so... here's board. Sorry for the lighting. We're playing in my garage still, so... working on getting more stuff in. I guess I'll see you guys in the end of 4. So we're at the bottom 4. One to assault with the Wolf Guard and the Scouts. Both the Meltless missed, but they ended up winning assault with the Emperor's Champion and the Assault Terminator. These guys came in, assaulted in. I shot all my shots into them. He ended up making all the saves, but the rending shots from Bjorn took out a couple. And the melta gun, of course, missed. Priest shot at that squad over there. Didn't do anything. Tried going over dangerous terrain and hit that. So he's immobilized right now, but he's going to attempt to repair next turn. They turned this way, shot everything, didn't do much. And these guys moved onto the board and didn't do much either because due to suffocation rule from last turn, they suffered 1 wound. Because they have 4+ armor save. And what?
They shot into him as well and only lost So they took 2 wounds, but they saved him.
Okay. And so that's it on the board. I'm holding this objective here. This one's uncontested, or not being held. And so, at the end of 4, on the top of 5, I forgot what we rolled on the battle missions, but it didn't do anything really. No one died. They took a couple hits from the seismic hazard, and they survived. And then I ended up rolling suffocation again. So, they have to roll for dangerous terrain next turn. So, that's the end of 5. See at the end of... Yeah, I just said that. We're on the start of turn 5. Okay, we're at the end of 5. We rolled on the hellscape hazards for him, and he ended up getting a... the one base that makes a unit on a jump infantry on a 1 to 3 and a 4, 5, 6. It places that unit in reserve. So my Grey Hunter squad, he picked right here, shot up into space and possibly come back in reserves. We're in end of turn 5. They moved up. They ended up taking a casualty to the suffocation still. Bjorn and that Grey Hunter squad took out the rest of those initiates. Lemon Lightning didn't do anything. He rolled to hit, and he missed all of them against that squad. Still immobilized. Didn't repair it. They're still holding this objective. They ran up, shot all their shots, and ended up taking out 2 of my scouts. So all I have is the Power Fist and the Melted Gun guy left. So right now my opponent's going to roll on and see if the game goes on. And it does not. On 1, 2 it doesn't. So, thanks for the game.
Yeah, good one.
So, maybe we'll have another Grudge match in the future. I will get that first match we did up soon. My friend's supposed to get it to me soon. And, cool. Here's another battle report from Space Marine Seb.